gloomy nonsense is this, Iowa? Come on. That was great. Happy Friday, right? Scraping. Didn't do a good job. Okay, time to go home. I don't know what's going on tonight. Let's find out.
Gather the scraps together, build a whole new composition.
We're gonna play the cut right now.
So just let me introduce myself. My name is Charlie D. And these are birds.
Gather the scraps together, build a whole new composition. Gather the scraps together, build a whole new composition.
Welcome to me. Welcome to me.
Guess what? Oh, snow day. Man, it's nice out. Right? Gotta love it. Man, look at this. Beautiful, right? Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that first vlog that we did. Derek and I are trying to hang out a little bit tonight to talk about it, actually. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right, so
Rolling.
rolling. Oh, man. So Derek and I are hanging out. I got my beanie on. I never wear a beanie.
And I don't have a beanie.
I'm gonna tell you what. Tonight, Derek and I have lost our minds.
There's a little bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, he is. The hell are you working on?
I'm writing description. make
No!
it real.
What the? No! Stop it! I'm kind of surprised the walk-in didn't come out today. Wow. I never understood why people have books that faces. It seems gross. I need to stop it. So the interesting thing about writing about vlogging is that you don't want to be like, hey, come look at our vlog.
Hey, Johnny! Look at my new talking truck I just got for Christmas.
To select everything and just delete everything. Time for the description, make a type it in, talk it out. What am I gonna do?
So it's always good to set goals for yourself. Ours right now is when Facebook hits 100%, we have to have something written.
Yep. We're doomed.
How far are we into the upload?
63%.
What?
I mean, we just came up with some words and put it together, and it sounds like we would actually be talking. So
There we go.
that's a success.
So when in doubt, just talk to your computer.
When in doubt, type it out.
That face you make when Facebook crashes. You had one job to do.
It's going now,
Come
Andrew.
on! No!
We're waiting.
Yes!
Bye, Andrew.
Have a good night.
Dude, Lilo's gonna kill me.
See you.
Bye, man.
Take it easy, man. Bye.
Take it easy.
Whoa. What happened to my face? Oh, that's right. I shaved because I started looking like Yukon Cornelius.
The name's Yukon Cornelius.
I kind of want to hang up with a fire. The problem is, the Apple TV is so distracting. Fire. Should probably go upstairs. Up there. Okay, so I've got about 2.5 hours. I'm gonna try to make a song in 2 hours. Wish me luck. Nothing better than a blank slate. So I made a little drum beat, and it should sound like this. So after messing around Ableton for a little bit, I've got this weird stuff. Okay, so fast forward now, it is 10:20. I started about 8, so a little over 2 hours. I have this. Okay, so there's a reason why I showed you that. Let me break down to you why I wanted to share my kind of process there. And this kind of goes back to the history of Made in DSM. Back in the day, Derek and I used to be roommates, and we would kind of hang out mostly every night. We would hang out at the kitchen island at our apartment. Derek would work on his blog, which he was very passionate about at the time. He would work on design. He would try new things with his design. And at the same time, I would work on music. And at this point, like, I was still really new to making music. And to be honest, I'm not an expert by any means. No, it is what it is. But I would try to do new things. I'd make him DJ mixes. I would make him like hype mixes. I would make my own songs. I would start making basically like 16-bar loops for a couple friends that did like hip hop stuff and MC'd around town. If you have a passion and if you have something that you want to be good at, you have to work at it and you have to keep trying. There's a time to basically be a student and learn, watch other people do it, but when it comes down to it, you have to try new things. You have to do. I kind of have to give a shout out to one of my friends named Ben Armour from Kansas City. The reason I started going by the name Genesee instead of Basically Not is pretty much because of him. Because I felt like when I was in Kansas City, the two of us would kind of hang out from time to time, try to do it every night, honestly, kind of like what Derek and I used to do. But he wanted to start getting better at music, and I was trying to get better at music. And we would hang out at Starbucks on 39th and Genesee, and that's kind of where I got to pick the name up. But we were always trying new things. We kind of vent about our frustrations, and we just kind of go out and do it. Keep plugging away, keep trying, keep hustling. I really know it's hard. There's some nights where you just kind of get in front of your computer and nothing happens. But if you just keep trying and trying and trying, you're never going to get writer's block if you just keep hustling and keep trying. There's my 2 cents. Hope that helps somebody out there. Back to the festivities. Sounds a heck of a lot better. I'm going to play that in the vlog. Now.
Bartley, though, what do you think? Yeah. Typical day off. You begging for my attention. Begging for my attention. That's what she does, see? She wants me to go outside with her. She does. But, oh, we being vocal now? Are we being vocal now? Is that what we're doing? Get an attitude. Get an attitude. Keep backing up. Oh, shh. This is what happens when I try to tack Basecamp. And Andrew and I use Basecamp to keep in touch for this project. Many of you've probably tried out a few task management and project management apps. We found Basecamp, and what we love the most about Basecamp, right, Layla? What do you love most about Basecamp? No thoughts. Hold on, I gotta let her out. Look at her. What we love about Basecamp is it's from a team based in Chicago, so Midwest love there, right? Midwest love, woo! Midwest love, Midwest love. She doesn't want a high five. High five, high five. Yeah, Midwest love. But it's got all your base necessities here, so we can post documents on here. So if someone sends me, basically they want to be featured on Made in DSM, I get the email and I start a document, and basically what happens is I will then pull up in here, I just go to interviews tab, I will decide which kind of questions I would like to ask them, and I pick and choose, of course, which ones, and we start from there, and then I take that and I, of course, email them the questions so they can answer them, and then we wait. and usually I'm delayed at responding, but I try my best to respond within 12 hours. I feel like I've done a good majority of that. So once we get that, then we take in, copy paste the answers and replies into here. And so, for instance, this was one by Liz that we just did, and we got all the questions and all the answers all right in here. And so if we need to, we can comment on it, we can add more stuff to it, but this document will stay here, and it's live here, and I can go in here and I can go into see what other to-dos we have, which I should go back in here. And as you can see, I can go into here, and here's Liz, and I said follow up with last question. Yep, I proofread it, I made a small intro, I published it, and then I promoted it. Boom, now I can archive it. What do you think, Lilo? It's a lovely 40 degrees out. Yep. Lovely 40 degrees out, right, Lilo? Yep. It's just the Arctic tundra. Now it's like fall. Only in Iowa, right, Lilo? Only in Iowa. Ooh, Kurt's Donuts right there. No smells of donuts yet. No smells. They're right there, though. They're right there. Had a few of them last night. They're very dense donuts. Very good, but very dense. You can do what's called a Hertz dozen, which basically means you're giving them the power to choose 12 specialty donuts for you. It's really intense. God, just such a beautiful day to walk, right, Lilo? Such a beautiful day to walk. Oh, we found some food. No, come on. Look at that stick there. Boom. All right, Leo. We gotta go in this door. Come on up. Let's go for a drive.
All right, let's go get some work done.
Doing some work.
We're gonna try to do a little bit of a work night, and of course I leave my charger at home for my computer. Be back.
Meanwhile. 8:01 p.m.
You got your charger?